Good afternoon, Swain soccer fans. My name is David Outlaw. We're here at Swain High School where your hometown Swain Maroon Devils are taking on the visiting Franklin Panthers, and we're underway. Oop, already got a whistle because the clock hadn't started. No, exactly. We didn't get the clock started, so we're going to have to we got that going, and now the referee's going to give a drop ball here. He's probably just going to drop it for Franklin because they had possession, which he did. And now we're off and going, and everything's doing fine. We're going to have to keep an eye here in the press box. We don't have Jack Gray doing the announcing. Jeff Heltman's sitting in for him. And we're going to have to make sure we get that clock turned on and off. My wife Kathy's in here as well. Maybe she'll give us a little help. Be a throw in for your Maroon Devils here. Klein back to Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr sends it down in the corner and pushed it a little too far. New season. Your wonderful announcer here is going to have to get these names down again. It takes me a little while, but I'll try to do the best I can with our Swain names. It's going to be a throw in for Swain here. I believe that's Isabella Walker throwing it in on the far side. And it's going to go out for a goal kick for Franklin. Your starters for Swain tonight. Going to be Gracie Sutton in goal. Anna Gray leads the defense in the back. Isabella Walker, Audrey Monteith, Maya Burroughs Kerr, Lola Collins, Karina Klein, Kennedy Cooper, Sophia Matz, Rose Carson, and Emmy Fuller. Ball approaches the half line. Rose Carson there going to have the throw in for Swain. Whoop. Something the referee, I guess he didn't like where she took it from. So we're going to move it back 5 feet. I'm not sure that in the grand scheme of things, but anyway. Isabella Walker putting some defense on there. Little movement, ball movement there by Franklin. Klein steps in and takes the ball, finds Burroughs Kerr over on the far side. She tries to find Lola Collins there and got intercepted. Sophie Matz looks like she's playing in a central defender kind of position in front of or along with Anna Gray back there in the back. Be a throw in for the Panthers. Right down the line, she gets it in, but Swain's able to take possession. Swain's coming off a 4-2 win Monday night where they defeated the Smoky Mountain ladies soccer team at Smoky Mountain Mustangs. And a very sharp-looking Swain team. Crisp passing and rock-solid defense. Swain's throw. Burroughs Kerr takes it, beats her player, takes on another player, pushes it past her, still got control of the ball, taking it for the corner and played out of bounds by the Panther team. Burroughs Kerr throws it in, finds Klein. Klein gets it back to Burroughs Kerr and played out of the penalty box the penalty box by Franklin. The 18-yard box. Burroughs Kerr brings it into the 18. See who last touched it. Looks like it was Maya there, so it's going to be a throw in for Franklin. It'll be another throw in for Franklin, moving on down just a little ways. It's a home opener for Swain, but Swain's second game. They did play a scrimmage. I don't have the the numbers on that, but Swain came out victorious in the scrimmage. Carson giving chase. Anna Gray comes in and does what Central defenders do and cleaned up. Swain trying to get it out of their own 18 and get it back to the half line and beyond. Put right back. Audrey Monteith lets that one roll out of bounds and then throws it in. Looking for Lola Collins. Monteith over here, and it's going to be still kept in bounds. Monteith centers the ball. Franklin trying to play it out wide left, and in the 18 with it. Shot taken, which was no trouble for Gracie Sutton to scoop up. Gracie will punt it out of the back. She's looking to the right to the center of the field, punts it into the center circle. Burroughs, Kerr, and Collins there touching on the ball. It's going to be played out of bounds by the Franklin side, and Swain will have another throw. Klein on the ball, playing it out wide left. Or right, I'm sorry. Matz with the ball. Trying to find Maya Burroughs-Kerr there with the ball. She had 3 goals and an assist in the game against Smoky Mountain Monday night. Lola Collins had 1 goal. Anna Gray out of defense had an assist in the game. And Karina Klein had an assist. This goes out to Klein. She's looking to cross the ball. No, she's taking a shot. Shooting for the near post there. Keeper's able to keep it. Keeper's able to do what keepers do. Keep it. That's played up. Gray's going to settle that and look for a distribution. She does. Over to Monteith on the left side. Monteith plays it up to Burroughs-Kerr. Burroughs-Kerr is showing the speed. Crosses it across. Finds. Oh, my goodness. Good opportunity there for Swain. I think that might be Audrey Monteith that Burroughs-Kerr, passed it to. A great opportunity there, and well played by Maya. She didn't have the shot. She had taken the angle away by getting where she was and found Monteith right in the middle, right at the 6-yard box, and almost made them pay. 20. Emmy Fuller. Awful lot of names I recognize from last year, that a lot of returners that have a lot of game experience under their belt, and that's going to definitely be beneficial for the Maroon Devils. It's going to be a throw in for Franklin here. Nadia Owl throws it in for the Panthers. Bree Pelleter to throw it in for Franklin. Anna Gray puts it up. Anna popped that ball straight up in the air, and if you're in a dangerous situation in defense, that's where you want to, as a defender, you want to get that ball up in the air. It's a lot harder to do anything with it than leaving it down at the bad guy's feet. They can, we're going to have a handball there. Sophie Matz stuck her elbow out there and settled the ball with it. Anna Gray playing it out wide and meets. Nice cross. Handled by Gracie Sutton. Oh, little scary there, but Gracie scooped it up and punts it out. Looking for Lola Collins. Can't quite keep it in bounds. Throw in by the Panthers. It's really nice to see both of these teams have large rosters. And on the girls' side, you really like to see that, like to see the participation, a lot of people in it. Well, the possession war, Swain just gained some yardage, but Franklin's bringing the ball back up. Whoop. Audrey Monteith stepped in and took that one. Now Burroughs Kerr played it off of Karina Klein and then got it back. Now Franklin's got the, oops, hit the referee. And I guess somewhere along the way that I've missed out. Now if it hits the referee, it's a drop ball. When I was coaching, the referee was just part of the field. If you hit him, it was just your bad luck. He dropped it. Franklin, I guess, had possession, so he dropped it to Franklin. Burroughs Kerr with the ball, looking for Klein. Nope, going to go on to the far side. I think that was Lola Collins over there on the right side. Couldn't quite catch up to it. Good effort by the Franklin keeper. Her name is Karamia Ramos. She out at the edge of her 18-yard box there. Karamia. I think the Ramos was pretty correct. Amy Fuller poked the ball back over. Isabella Walker defending on there, and it's going to be a throw-in for Franklin. Going to be another throw-in for Franklin. Down to 27 minutes, almost, a little over 27 minutes left in the first half. Still 0-0. No, well, Swain had a very good scoring opportunity earlier. I guess technically Franklin's maybe had 2 shots on goal, which both cases have been were handled by Gracie Sutton. That's going to be out on Swain for a Franklin throw-in. Nadia Owl throws it in for Franklin. Anna Gray plays it up the side. Nope, not going to hold it. It's hard to tell maybe on the TV, but the field has a crown in it, and if you play that ball right down the sideline, very often it winds up rolling out of bounds, or into touch, as we would say in soccer. That was a lesson you could have learned on Ted Lasso if you watched Ted Lasso. Shot taken, and it's in the goal. Nice shot. Karina Klein puts it over the goalkeeper into the goal, and Swain's going to take a 1-0 lead.
We got a goal for Swain County. Putting us up 1-0. Home team gets 1 goal.
Jeff, that was Karina, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, Karina Klein. Keep it up. Nice shot taken there, an opportunity. Caught the keeper out a little bit too far. Karina was able to put it up just over her reach and just under the bar, which is a good place to be if you're taking a shot. Franklin with the ball. Sophie Matz got a foot on it there, but it looks like it touched another Panther, so it's going to be a throw-in for Maroon Devils. I think Isabella Walker is going to throw this one in.
Did you have an assist on that one?
I'm not sure if we're going to have an assist on that or not. We'd have to replay it and look at it or talk to the coach. But I think that may have just been a straight shot in. Another throw in by Swain. Franklin taking it up the left side. It's going to be out on Swain. Be a throw in for Franklin. Going to be another throw in for Franklin. A little over 24 minutes left in the game. Again, 1-0, your Maroon Devils. That ball gets a little out of danger here. Franklin's still in possession. Franklin is able to put together some passes and keep some possession a little better, I think, than Smoky Mountain was doing Monday night. But it hasn't been, fortunately, real scary for Swain so far. That's going to go out. I think nope, looks like it's going to be a goal kick.
Last touch by the Panthers. Goal kick for Swain.
Gracie Sutton going to set it up. And she's just going to pass it off to Anna Gray, who's going to put it up. Find Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr is looking, finds Klein. Klein going to put it to the outside, looking for Audrey Monteith. Audrey gets on it. She's taking it up the left side. Crosses. Oh! And it's going to be a goal. It's a goal for Swain. Got fortunate there. Well, Audrey did exactly what she was supposed to do in crossing that ball where she did. I mean, there's a couple of schools of thought there. One is when you're taking that ball up the sidelines, when you cross it, just find a place where there's no defenders and put it through there. And you should have some attackers crashing in on the goal anytime you're making a run down that side. The attackers should be a little bit behind. But she put it in there, and good things happened. So that's going to make it 2-0 Swain with 23 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first half.
Who's that? What number is that?
I thought that was Burroughs.
Not sure who had the goal. Jeff, did you get a goal scorer on that? It was an on goal, technically, I think, because it went off the keeper. Audrey Monteith did the original cross. It may have been touched by another Swain player. Went off. Okay.
Bounce back and then over.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember. Okay, yeah, it was off of Maya Burroughs Kerr, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure how it'll be scored. It could be scored as an on goal by the keeper because the keeper touched it, I believe, and then it went in. Gracie Sutton with a save attempt, deflected out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for the Panthers. Be the first corner kick I believe we've seen out of Franklin tonight. First corner kick by either team tonight. Jeff, who came in? Joylyn Stillman for the Devils. Number 7 came in. She's a 10th grader. Corners taken, shots taken. Gracie Sutton got a hand on it, and now she's got down and scooped it up. That was a little sketchy there, but Swain came out from the unscathed with it. Nice punt by Sutton. Gets it punted it almost to the half line. Nice. Oh, it's going to be off Swain for a Franklin throw in here. That was a wonderful transition from being in defense into the attack. with Gracie's distribution there. We got the ball all the way up, and Burroughs Kerr was on the ball. Now it'll be a Swain throw. It's going to be thrown in by Sophie Matz. Emmy Fuller touched it over. Joyland. I think Joyland Stillman played it out. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers here. Emmy Fuller up trying to find Burroughs Kerr. It's going to be off of Swain for a Franklin throw in. That's going to be off of Rose Carson. Another Franklin throw in. They're trying to get. It's going to be off of Franklin, and we'll have a Swain throw in. Carson throws it into Gray. Anna finding someone in the middle of the field trying to. Played up. Should be maybe, nope. Well, she didn't really get into the play, but I think the intended recipient of that may have been in an offsides position when the ball was. When the pass was first made. Be a goal kick for Swain. They kind of, Gracie and Anna are looking to see what the defender's doing, whether or not they're going to play the little pass from Gracie to Anna, or it looks like Anna's just going to take it straight up. Burroughs Kerr with the first touch on it. Unfortunately, that one goes out of bounds. Throw in for the Panthers. And Swain's going to wound up with it momentarily. Carson to throw it in. Looking for Fuller. Gets past her, but then touched by Karina Klein to Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr is looking to put one through, trying to get somebody over there on the run. Carson puts it back up to the left side. Touched again by Monteith. Nice pressure by Burroughs Kerr there to keep. What she did there is she kept the Franklin defender from being able to turn around and make a worthy pass with the ball. They were just forced to play it out of bounds, which kept possession to Swain. Franklin with a couple of passes here. Taken away by Fuller. I think that was Matz that just got the head on the ball there. Matz again. Carson stepping up to Fuller. And hopefully that's going to be a Swain throw in, it looks like. Yep. Off of Franklin. Rose Carson to take the throw. That's going to be out on Swain. It'll be a throw for Franklin. Nadia Owl to throw in again for Franklin, but winds up in Swain's possession. Anna Gray with her little zippity doodah there and is able to get round her and make a pass. Down to 17 and a quarter minutes left in the first half. 2-0 Maroon Devils. Carson comes in and able to play it off of the Franklin player, so Swain kept the possession. There's a through ball to Burroughs Kerr. She's got one to beat. Takes a shot. Oh, just wide left. It looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Maya Burroughs Kerr had one-on-one with their last defender, and J.C. Parsons enters the game. Burroughs Kerr trying to find someone on the other side of the field and winds up going out of bounds. Stillman to throw in for Swain. Tried to get it to J.C. Parsons. Looks like it's going to be a Franklin throw in now. Sophie Matz loses possession. Good ball by the Franklin midfielder to find a player on the left side there. And goes out on Franklin. It'll be a throw in for Swain. Franklin's got the ball in a dangerous spot, takes a shot, and it gets by Gracie Sutton. That's going to be a goal for Franklin at the 15-minute and 6-second mark. It's going to make it 2-1 Swain. Shot was taken from, I think, about 18 yards out, and Gracie must have just lost her concentration on it for just a second, and it scooted through. Referee's given some opportunity for some substitutions, and then
Clock's not running.
now the clock will start with the kick. Our wonderful PA announcer, clock operator extraordinaire got it going. Anna Gray looking for somebody on the right side there. That's Joylyn Stillman on the right side, number 7, playing that right midfield position. Emmy Fuller up, fighting for possession. Kennedy Cooper with some defense there on the right side for Swain. Gracie Sutton comes up, scoops the ball in.
You see the numbers for the subs coming in? You see those 2 girls over there?
For them or us?
Us.
They're about to come in the game. Can't see the numbers from here.
We're going to have to get us some binoculars up here in the press box. We get the girls have small numbers on the front sides of their uniforms, and many of them have long hair covering up the larger numbers on the backs of their uniforms, so it can get difficult sometimes.
Is that 12 or 7? Tom. Okay, who's this? 5?
She's back in the game.
Isabella Walker returns to the game.
Who's this right here? 27 is in.
And Emmy Fuller. I didn't even realize Emmy Fuller had left the game. But I'd probably called her name by mistake somewhere in there, but Emmy Fuller and Sophie Matz look very similar from up here, and they play a very similar position. There's a shot taken. It's going to go out for a goal kick. 12 and a half minutes left in this first half. 2-1 Swain. Goal kick taken. First touched by Isabella Walker. It's going up the right side for Franklin, but Anna Gray's got it. Plays it off the Franklin player for a Swain throw. Anna Gray takes the throw. First touch by a Franklin player. Passed in. Rose Carson with good defensive work there. Got to get it out of that area. Shot's taken. It's wide left. Be a goal kick for Swain. Anna Gray again to take the goal kick for Swain. Doesn't get it through the Franklin bunch. This will be in Gracie's hands. She'll punt it out. Another nice punt by Sutton, almost to the half line. Karina Klein finds Burroughs Kerr out on the right side. Burroughs Kerr taking it up the right side, looking to cross, hopefully. Depossessed by the Franklin defender. Good penetration there by Burroughs Kerr as far as getting a ball deep down to Klein, to Burroughs Kerr. That may have been off of Kennedy Cooper last. It's going to be a throw in for Franklin. It's down Franklin's left side. Sophie Matz gave chase and play out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Franklin. Under 10 minutes left in this first half. 2-1. 2-1 Swain. Swain jumped out to a 2-0 lead, and Franklin's gotten one back. Isabella Walker thwarted that. Be a throw in by Rose Carson. She's looking, finds Emmy Fuller. Anna Gray. Nice pass work there for Klein and Gray. Just put that one through J.C. Parsons. Parsons couldn't quite catch up to it. Nice pass to Lola Collins. Maya Burroughs Kerr set it out to Lola, and Lola tried to get it back to her and didn't quite work as planned. Seeing a little more, we got finally a corner kick for Swain coming up. Seeing a little more speed out of the Franklin defense than we did Monday with the Smoky Mountain defense. We were able to push the ball through and get behind the Smoky defense, I believe, a little easier than we've been able to with the Franklin. They're staying with Maya a little better. Nice ball over the top. Got it over the keeper. Swain with possession, backed it up, finds Anna Gray. Gray's looking at options. Big. Anna was looking for a big cross there. Burroughs Kerr with the ball. Plays it up. Fuller. Matz, Walker, Fuller.
Ball stood out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Panthers.
Throw in for the Panthers. Now it'll be a Swain throw. Karina Klein pops it over, finds Burroughs Kerr. Klein trying to does find Collins. Walker. Unable to push it through there. Fuller over with the ball. Fuller still fighting for possession. And I think you're going to call it off of Fuller last touch, so it'll be a throw in for Franklin.
Throw in for the Panthers.
Walker, Klein. Walker. I'm sorry. Yeah, Isabella Walker. Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr trying to just push one through. Hoping to find Collins over there. Collins looking for a through ball. Nice pump by the Franklin keeper as well. Ooh. Gonna have a foul there on Swain.
A foul call on Swain. It'll be a free kick for the Panthers.
Sometimes you see those and you just say, that's a foul. That was one of those. Free taking will be taken from the center circle. Anna Gray puts a head on it, puts it back out. I believe that's Audrey Monteith over there. Yes. On the ball. Throw in by Franklin. Anna Gray with the ball. Cleared out of the back by Rose Carson, excuse me. Walker, Klein. Matz, Fuller. Gray. Gray looking for Isabella Walker. Isabella, nice try there by Isabella to chest that ball around and head toward the goal. Karina Klein. Nope. Thrown in by Fuller. Whoop.
Out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Swain.
Emmy Fuller's going to have to retake that throw in. Looking for Klein. Nope. Klein. A good thing happened right there. Karina made a run in. She didn't get the ball, but by her making the run in, bring a defender with her, and it opened up something for another throw in. So, anyway, the old coach coming out, Emmy. That's going to be off Franklin. It'll be a throw in for Swain. Looks like Emmy Fuller will take the throw. Klein, Fuller, Klein. Klein's going to cross. Collins Collins brought it down nicely, but unable to turn. Monteith on the outside on the right there. She started out on the left, and then she's come back in. She's playing on the right, the outside mid position. Down to 2.5 minutes left in this first half. 2-1 Swain over Franklin. Carson came in defensively and broke that up. Emmy Fuller broke it up but played it out of bounds. Throw in for the Panthers. Swain. Isabella Walker. Nope. Coming back, Franklin with the ball. Matz plays to Fuller. Fuller looking down the line for Isabella Walker. Isabella didn't get turned quite quick enough. But by following it up, put the pressure on. Forced to play out of bounds. Karina Klein didn't quite have the throw in where she wanted it there, so to be able to get a good pass out. Rose Carson plays it up, winds up getting to Burroughs Kerr. Finds Klein. Klein looking through for Collins. And just, yep. I think Lola Collins was either afraid she was offside. She didn't get the best jump on that, so she had to try to play some catch up. Panthers with a throw here. Under a minute. Again, 2-1 Swain. It's going to go down the side, but it is going to go out of bounds. Panthers with the throw here. Just seconds remaining in this first half. Going to be another Panther throw. And that's going to do it for the first half here at Bryson City at Swain Memorial Stadium. Your score after 40 minutes of play: Swain 2, Franklin 1. We'll see you back here for the second half.
Hello viewers, my name is Audrey Zelinka and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014 and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
Yes, welcome back for the second half of the match here in Bryson City between your hometown Swain Maroon Devils and the visiting Franklin Panthers. Swain opened up with 2 goals to take a 2-0 lead. Franklin come back and recovered 1 goal. So that's where we stand with 40 minutes left to play. Franklin in white going from right to left. Swain in all maroon going from left to right. Swain with some, like I'd mentioned earlier in the broadcast, there's a lot of the same names we had last year. I mean, it seemed like more than usual. We have a lot of returners and a lot of experience gained from playing last year. Team is pretty much led in the back by Anna Gray, and in the middle by Karina Klein, and then up top by Maya Burrows-Kerr. They're all returned, and we have Gracie Sutton in goal. Those all, Klein, Burrows-Kerr, Gray, and Sutton were all conference players last year, and they're returning this year. Karina Klein was an all-state player last year. That'll be going out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Devils. Looks like Kennedy Cooper threw it in. Found Matz. Klein, no. Cooper back over. Gets it up. Audrey Monteith on the outside on this side. Then she played it up to Burrows-Kerr. Going to be a throw-in for Swain. Rose Carson to take the throw. Carson again. Matz back to Carson. To Matz, to Gray, right over Klein's shoulder, and Lola Collins. Klein, she's going to take a shot, and the keeper, looked like the keeper misplayed it or misjudged it right at first, but she recovered and pulled it in. Emmy Fuller played that one out of bounds, trying to find a friendly on the far side. Looks like Fuller threw that one in. Klein, it'll be a race to the ball. The keeper's going to win that. Kennedy Cooper to throw in. Trying to get Matz. Matt's unable to quite get to it. Matt's defending and plays it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Franklin. Head coach for Swain is Scott Klein. Assistant coach Kendall Cochran. Kendall is the boys coach. She assists Scott with the girls team. Matz plays it off of a Franklin player. Should be a throw in for Swain, and it is. Referee didn't like something. Going to be a free kick for the Panthers. No. Free kick's taken. First touched by Swain. Rose Carson plays it up and out of bounds. Franklin with the throw. Emmy Fuller. Fuller still has the ball, looking for options. Plays it up the left side, just past probably Isabella Walker. No. Yes. Walker's on that outside mid on the far side of the field. Devils with the ball. There's Klein. Klein makes a couple of touches, trying to get it on that right foot. And going to get fouled in the process. Hopefully, that's be a free kick for Swain. Anna Gray's coming in to take the kick. Looks like we have Collins on the penalty spot. Got my Burroughs Kerr right there with her. Monteith coming up on the back post. Collins backing up, creating a little bit of space in the middle. Gray's had possibility of playing it short to Klein, but one of the Franklin players defended that, so Gray puts it up, and it's going to go out for a Swain corner. Not exactly sure if that was a shot or trying to find somebody on the back post, but in either case, it worked out to the benefit. Burroughs Kerr to take the corner. Collins making a run at the near post. Collins got the touch on the ball. Still at her feet. Monteith, Burroughs Kerr takes the shot. Defended out with a very well-placed defender on the back post for Franklin. Referee says no. We're going to have a substitution. Owl is going to come in for Franklin. For some reason, I can remember that name. Can't remember my own dog's name, but I read number 10 on Franklin, named Owl. Rose Carson loses her footing there. Dangerous situation here for Franklin. Shot was taken, and it's going to go left, harmlessly to the left, and out of bounds for a goal kick for Swain. Looks like Anna Gray's going to take the goal kick. She gets that one up nicely. Still touched first by Franklin, but Emmy Fuller steps in, and then Rose Carson steps in. Rose looks and finds Maya Burroughs Kerr to Karina Klein. Monteith trying to get in there. And Klein tried to put that one through. Still haven't had that through ball breakaway situation. I probably attributed partially to the speed that Franklin's got in the back. We haven't been able to push one through and run onto it. Burroughs Kerr with a throw here. Finds Collins. Be a Franklin throw. Kennedy Cooper. Burroughs Kerr, Klein, Monteith, and then out of bounds by Franklin. So Monteith will take the throw in for Swain here. She tries to go with, she does go to Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr blocks the attempted clear. Franklin putting together a few passes, but Rose Carson came up and said, no, that's it. Matz trying to play it up the right side, but little too out of bounds. Didn't have the toward just right. Sounds like my golf game didn't have the toward quite right. Maya Burroughs Kerr finds Klein in the middle. Back out to Monteith. Monteith pushes it into the 18-yard box. Hopefully, oh, it's going to be a throw for Franklin. Sometimes when you get them running scared in the back, you got to just stay out of the way. There's a shot taken, but stopped by Karina Klein with a shot from around the corner of the 18-yard box. Matt's kind of missed that one. Franklin coming up. Carson going to play it around and out of bounds eventually. Oh, it's going to wind up being a throw for Swain. Under 30 minutes left in the game here. Swain with a substitution. J.C. Parsons is coming in for, who did she come in for? I've kind of missed who she might have come in for. No, she didn't come in for Karina Klein, I think. Yep. Karina must have a little stinger there of some sort. Franklin's throw. And that's going to be cleared out by, well, cleared out of bounds, actually. Another Franklin throw. Shot taken. Gracie Sutton is going to pick that one up. Bring it out to the edge of the 18. Nice punt. Isabella Walker on the left side. Unable to keep possession, but gained some ground. Sophie Matz plays it out of bounds on the right side. I'm trying to pick up who's actually playing the central midfield position. Might be Maya Burroughs Kerr has kind of dropped back to central midfielder. And that's going to be a throw in for Swain. Matz with that throw. Franklin pushes the ball through, but Swain's defense able to shot taken. Gracie Sutton able to parry it down and pick it up. A little dangerous there, but Gracie got it up. Gracie, nice distribution by Sutton to, I think that's Isabella Walker over there on the left side. Collins, Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr up the right side. If she can keep it in bounds, she does. She's taking it to the end. She crosses it across. Nice cross. Burroughs Kerr with a, ooh, got a good shot opportunity there. And that's going to go out of bounds. It should be a corner kick for Swain. Corner kick's taken again over the keeper's head. Need to work on getting somebody crashing that back post right there, because that's twice we've been able to clear the keeper with a corner. And if we had somebody right there just to dink a little header in for a goal, it would be a good thing. Referee's running over toward the Franklin coach for some reason. Maybe Maybe they didn't quite agree on something. Monteith. Gray. Gray's going to turn it. And hits the Franklin coach. Be a throw in for Franklin. Nice catch by the Franklin coach. He must have been a keeper in his day. Burroughs Kerr with the ball, looking for J.C. Parsons. No, going to Collins on the left side. The Franklin player is going to play it out of bounds for a throw in for Swain. Klein back in the game, going to take J.C. Parsons' place, and I'm sorry, Joyland Stillman. Who else came into the game? Okay, Karina Klein and Joyland Stillman came into the game. Opportunity here for Swain. Stillman looks like she's playing up top on the left side, maybe. It's going to put Karina back at center mid and Burroughs Kerr up top, too. Swain keeping the ball up here around the 18-yard box. Good things happen if you keep it in the 18-yard box. That's going to go to the keeper, and the keeper will bring it out to the edge of the 18 and try to get it out of trouble. Kennedy Cooper on the defense. A little help coming from Matz. And then Gray says, let's go back the other way with it. Klein put enough pressure on to force the ball out of bounds. Force the Franklin player to play it out of bounds. Klein's going to throw it in. Finds Burroughs Kerr to Klein. Back to Burroughs Kerr and out of bounds again by Franklin. Burroughs Kerr finds Klein. Burroughs Kerr. Klein. Klein takes the shot up over the top and into the goal. Nice shot. Kind of looked just similar to the other one. That's going to make it 3-1 Swain with 22 minutes, 25 seconds left in this game. A little breathing room for the Swain faithful. Nice ball work there between Klein and Burroughs Kerr. And Klein got an opportunity, and she just hoofed it right in there. Looked like Emmy Fuller took a shot to the leg there, but she's shaking it off. That's, I think Stillman on that far side. I'm trying to keep some of these names straight. It's Emmy Fuller giving some defense there. I believe that's that's Matz. Now Carson's coming up to defend. Anna Gray's going to take it. And if I know Anna, she's going to look to the other side and try to do something with it and find somebody with some space. First touched by Franklin, but Burroughs Kerr winds up with it. She is going to put it through, trying to find Lola Collins. A little too much. Kennedy comes up. Ball's taken by Matz. And then Matz was fouled. It'd be a free kick. Anna Gray will come up and take that free kick from there. Let's see how Swain sets up for this. Obviously not a shot situation, but looks like we got a lot of space on the left side. If we could find Joyland Stillman out there. Took up the Monteith, unable to keep it in. Kennedy Cooper comes up, plays it. Anna Gray turns, goes the other way, and gets rid of it. That'll go out of bounds for a Swain throw. Got a sub coming in here. Looks like Audrey Monteith is coming out, and Izzy Walker coming back in. Isabel Walker. Carson with the throw. Burroughs Kerr are unable to keep it in. It'll be a Panther throw in. Down under 20 minutes left in the game. 3-1 Swain. Matz, the ball. Swain will have a free kick here. Anna Gray steps back up again. Anna had an assist last game. Smoky Mountain getting into the attack a little bit. Shot. And that's going to be handled by the Franklin keeper. Emmy Fuller with the ball. Matz. Trying to get it through over there to, I believe it's Joylyn Stillman still up on that side. There's Stillman with the ball. She plays it in the middle. Swain's trying to get a handle on it. It's going to go out of bounds for a Swain throw. J.C. Parsons back in the game for Kennedy Cooper. Defender on the right side. Karina Klein with the ball, finding Izzy Walker on the right side. Izzy's got one to beat. It's played out of bounds. Be a Swain throw. Finds Klein. Klein went a first touch into the middle. Collins there. Collins with an unintentional header, I believe. She might be seeing some stars. Referee's going to ask her what her name is. Yeah, not until he crosses his hands for stopping the clock. And he stops the clock. We're going to make sure an athletic trainer takes a look at Lola Collins. She took a dinger to the head. It's better to be safe than sorry, and I know across the ranks, from high school to college to the professional levels on all different sports, we're finally taking head injuries very serious now, and nobody messes around with them. It's just not something to play with. And I think most all the coaches will and people will agree that's a good thing. A little chilly here tonight in Bryson City. Swain on the attack. It's like Monteith over there. Trying to find a temperature on my phone, and I wound up turning on the national anthem, but it's chilly. We'll just say that. Matz finds Fuller. I've gotten a temperature. It's 48 degrees, but it feels colder than that. Little handball there by Rose Carson. She's going to take a couple of dribbles and go for a layup there, I think, but played out by Matt. Going to be found by Karina Klein. Karina's looking, finds Izzy Walker, then cleared in. Anna Gray settles the ball at her feet, plays it back, winds up with Burroughs Kerr. Trying to find Izzy. Izzy does wind it. Karina Klein's got it, but Burroughs Kerr is down. We're going to stop the clock here. Looks like it might be cramp, believe it or not. Maybe. I'm not going to suppose. I think the trainers here now are on a rotating kind of basis. They send somebody, I don't know who we have a contract with, but somebody gets sent, but it's never the same person. If you notice on the uniforms, the Swain girls' sleeve, on their right-hand sleeve, there's a CP there, which Swain got permission from the state to have put there. And that's in memorial to Carrie Powell, our longtime trainer here at Swain, who was just a fixture here for many, many years. Klein, getting to the middle. Matt said, what the heck? I'm going to take a go for it. Klein with the first touch. Finds, trying to figure out. Looks like Ellie Norton in the game up here on the right-hand side. Ellie had a touch there. Emmy Fuller. Going to be played out, I think, by Franklin for a Swain throw. Yes. Swain with the throw. Going to be another Swain throw. Franklin moving the ball now. Down under 14 minutes left in the match. 3-1 Swain. Karina Klein with 2 goals, I believe, and then possibly an on goal or Maya Burroughs Kerr. I don't know how that'll be credited, but it's going to be a throw in for Franklin. Swain got a substitution. Burroughs Kerr coming back into the game for Joylyn Stillman. Anna Gray gonna get it out of the back. Karina Klein finds Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr dispossessed. Gal trying to put it on her right foot and crack a shot, but didn't happen. She was trying to play it out wide right then, and that'll go out of bounds for a Swain throw. Carson throws it in. Now it's going to be a Franklin throw. That should be to Sutton. Sutton hauls it in, distributes it out to Izzy Walker. Izzy trying to get it up. Izzy with the throw, finds Klein. So it'll be Matt's on the ball. And Anna Gray plays it up to Emmy Fuller. Back to Anna Gray. Anna Gray is going to take it on up the sidelines. Going to try to put one through for Burroughs Kerr. Got it, followers, got people there. Burroughs Kerr pushes it on. And she took a shot. We had a couple of runners coming in. Good opportunity there would have been to pass the ball back. Maya saw the shot and took it. Franklin coming at us. Gray says no. Plays the ball up, finds Klein. Ooh, handball. I called it. It's going to be a free kick from Swain right here. This is a interesting place. See what we do with it. Gray's coming up. I don't know where Anna got those shoes from, but I can't believe her mom would let her wear those out in public. No, I'm just kidding. Her mom's sitting right here next to me. That was for her benefit. Franklin with the ball at the half line. Trying to find an attacker. Swain's defense had that swarmed in. Burroughs Kerr with the ball, getting caught from behind. Careful. Izzy Walker trying to make a run. That's going to be a nice pass to. It's a good opportunity there for Ellie Norton. Things happen so fast when you're up there and you have the ball either coming at you or at your feet. You just don't know if you're about to get overtaken or. It's like Kennedy Cooper coming back into the game for J.C. Parsons. Under 9 minutes left in this match. Emmy Fuller. Matz. We've not been able to put the passing together quite the way we were able to at Smoky Mountain on Monday night, but that can partially be attributed to the team you're playing against. Anna comes up and puts it back where it came from. There's some little bit of friendship here between these teams in that some of the players from the Franklin team, I think about 3 of them, played with the Swain girls during the kind of their off-season league they played in. So they had some reunions, a couple of hugs before the game. But I don't think anybody's letting that get in the way of playing their hardest out here. Matz puts the ball through. Norton makes a run at it. Not able. Karina Klein with the ball. Passes, finds Burroughs Kerr back to Klein. Klein back to Burroughs Kerr. Franklin plays it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Swain. If you, I don't know, it's been, I know I saw it on Facebook where it had been shared, but if you go to the Citizen Times, probably their Citizen Times webpage, Gracie Sutton is on there for I don't exactly know. Preseason player of the year. Gracie Sutton is on the ballot as a preseason possible preseason player of the year. So if you can go to that Citizens Times webpage and find that and vote for Gracie, I'm sure the Swain Nation would appreciate that very much. Gracie specifically. Burroughs Kerr throws it in. That's going to be out of bounds for a goal kick.
Set on the end line, but they'll be a goal kick for the Panthers.
6 minutes left in this game. 3-1 Swain. 2-goal lead. Some people call a 2-goal lead the most dangerous lead in soccer. But I say I'd rather be ahead by 2 goals than behind by 2 goals, that's for sure. Be a throw in here. Kennedy Cooper to throw it in. Out of bounds, be a throw in for Franklin. Cooper finds Matz, who finds, who's that over there? That's Audrey Monteith. Takes it up, plays it off of a Franklin player, I believe, for a Swain throw. Yes. Just a kudos to the officials. Officials have done a fine job tonight. They say the officials in most sports, when you know they're doing a real good job is when you don't notice them. So I'm sure that doesn't always hold true if you have a little chippy play going on sometimes, but it's been a good game tonight. Ball through, trying to find Audrey on the right side. Gets her. She's looking to put it on her right foot. It's going to be out of bounds for a Swain throw.
Throw for the Devils.
Up, stop the clock. I don't know why we stopped the clock. Unless he stopped it for the substitution because of the, or somebody may have, I don't know. But the stop, it's going again now. Going to be out of bounds and a throw in for Swain. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Like to also thank Jeff Helpman for helping us in the booth tonight, doing the PA work and helping me with information when I request it. I think he's knows a lot of these kids a little better than I do, and I'm still trying to learn. Shot by Burroughs Kerr. I don't think she'd like to claim that for a shot. Find Collins on the right side there. Kennedy Cooper. Nope. It's going to be, is that Emmy Fuller? Yes. Izzy Walker. Now Kennedy Cooper's going to get a hoof on it. And she plays it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in. And now that's out on Franklin. We'll have a throw in for Swain. Cooper throws it in. Karina Klein on the ball. Nope. Thought so. Gray makes her kind of trademark little outside of the foot move. Burroughs Kerr trying to put the ball through for somebody. Rose Carson. Trying to find, look like Klein coming back toward her. Izzy Walker. And that's going to be out for a Swain throw-in down under 2 minutes left in the game. Burroughs Kerr out on Franklin. Be another Swain throw here. Klein. Klein will get another touch on it. Trying to put it through for Audrey Monteith. Matz. Going to be another throw in for Swain, under a minute to go in the game. Got to feel good about this one at this point. Emmy Fuller. Matt steps in and takes that one. Burroughs Kerr is taking it to the end line. Going to be a corner for Swain, but it's not going to happen tonight. That's going to be the game. And your Swain Lady Maroon Devils soccer team has defeated Franklin Panthers by a score of 3-1, highlighted by 2 goals from Karina Klein. We appreciate you joining us tonight. And keep an eye on your Maroon Devil Network notifications for the next game. And we'd love for you to join us again. I've just got word it's going to be Thursday. Our next game will be Thursday, and it'll be against, I believe, Thomas Jefferson High School, which was is a very quality program for soccer, and should be a very interesting and a very tough match. But until then, my name's David Outlaw. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, viewers. My name is Audrey Zelinka, and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014, and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.